Pick 4 time up next in the 4th race, and we always need some additional help when it's Pick 4 time here at the Red Mile. Dave Brown, I understand you are standing by with a good handicapper always in town this time of year at the Red Mile. Take it away downstairs, guys.
Thank you very much, Gabe Pruitt. Yes, Mr. Mark McKelvey knows how to handicap a race or two, whether it's here at the Red Mile, anywhere on the Grand Circuit, or north of the border at his home track. Mark, you're the communications manager for the Woodbine Entertainment Group. That's your title. At Mohawk Mark M on Twitter, where you can get all kinds of great information. You know, you and I, we're big social media guys, so tell us, give us an idea of some of the things you do. I mean, I always tune in for Mark's Minute, and sometimes even the qualifier report if it's a horse that might be coming to my track.
Yeah, of course. We're always trying to give out good information that the horse players, the fans are going to enjoy. And each week you kind of got to balance it between that heavy dose of the content for the horse player and then also for the casual fan and what's going to bring them out to the track. So we're always trying to find that nice balance. And we've come up with some good shticks that have stuck for a bit right now, and we're having a lot of fun and obviously leading up to a big time.
You got a couple of big races coming up later this month at your home base. So when should I start looking in for that all-inclusive Breeders' Crown preview on Twitter?
Oh, it'll be coming pretty soon. I think once I get back next week, we're going to have a lot of fun getting things set up. There's a lot of work going into this event. Our team at Woodbine Mohawk Park has been working very hard. It feels like the planning process has been going for about a year now, and it's about to happen, so we're really excited.
You and your family come to Lexington just about every year. It's great to see you and Mom and Dad. What's your favorite thing about coming here?
Well, I mean, you can't get much better than this. To get the best race, the horses here for the Grand Circuit, and you're going to see amazing performances. We just saw a great one there before. I think we're probably going to see something maybe even better coming up a little later on. So just being able to see these great horses race, all the best coming together for these 2 weeks. And, of course, you know, the atmosphere here in Lexington, it's fantastic. This weather's incredible, especially knowing I'm going back to north of the border when I leave here, so it's a lot of fun.
Did you get any goosebumps at that sale there on Tuesday night?
Yeah, that was incredible, and you know, you mentioned I've been coming here for many years and going to the sale every year as well. That was maybe the best atmosphere I've ever felt at the sale before. Really exciting for us too, because we recently announced the Mohawk Million race, and seeing those trotters sell for the money that they did, I imagine we're going to have some slots taken up pretty soon, and it's all going to come together about a year from now, so it was really exciting.
You're a handicapper too, so do you find it tougher to figure out the races here for this 2 weeks? I know I do.
Yeah, definitely. You know, you get these matchups that you haven't seen before, especially you bring them together, some of these horses that are focused primarily in the sire stakes. So it is a little difficult. I find you can find some horses in the first week that you can come back on the second week, and you know, you try to watch and just try to find any advantage you can.
You mentioned there's a lot going up at Woodbine and Mohawk Park later this month. That's the Breeders' Crown. That's the highlight of the end of the season. You guys have hosted it so graciously and wonderfully before. So, you know, simply put, how excited do you get about it being at your place?
Oh, just super pumped for this to happen. A 2-night event, which I think is really going to come across very well. I found in the past when we've hosted all 12 events on one night, at the end of the night, you're thinking back, who won the first race? And I think being able to split it up, the 2-year-olds are going to go on Friday, October 25th, and going to really have their opportunity to shine. And that's the one thing, you know, I keep stressing to everyone is Saturday night isn't more important than Friday night. Both nights are really important. We're going to be putting everything on. There'll be no difference. If you're at the track, you're going to get the same experience both nights. And we're ready to deliver. And if anybody wants to get more information, they can go to woodbinemohawkpark.com. You know, the big thing to remember is I know a lot of people commented. They've seen the dining passes and the different sales that we've got going on. But if you're just a casual fan and you just want to be in attendance, it's free admission. It's free parking. So we hope to have everybody out there. If you've never made the trip to Mohawk Park, you know, now's the time, because I think we're really going to hit this one out of the park.
Right about now is when everybody would be planning their flights and hotels here. What the fans that maybe have never been before, what are some of the things that they can do to make their Crown experience more enjoyable? You just touched on a couple.
Yeah, I think the one thing is, you know, we do events really well, I find, at Woodbine Mohawk Park. The Pepsi North America Cup is our big event every year, and this will be very similar to it. The on-track experience will be great. You know, there'll be lots of giveaways. There will be opportunities to take home swag and prizes, and of course, you know, for the horse player, you know, we're always catering to them as well. We'll give out free bets. We'll have instant wins. So I find the atmosphere will just be kind of like you're seeing here today, a good buzz, and I expect to see it every night.
You are so very multi-talented. When are we going to get to hear your voice again in the Mohawk announcer's booth?
Well, we'll find out maybe soon, but Ken Middleton's been holding it down, of course, always does a fantastic job, our longtime announcer. So whenever he needs a night off and they say, go on up there, you know, I'll fill in here and there, but we're great that we've got so many talented people at our racetrack that can deliver in different spots.
And lastly, one of our colleagues here, Jason Portuondo, had a big birthday yesterday. So what did you get Porty for his birthday? Did you send him anything?
Well, maybe I'll try and hit this pick 4, and I can get him something, send him a little belated birthday gift.
All right, Mark McKelvey, ladies and gentlemen, he's gearing up for what should be a fabulous Breeders' Crown up at his home track, Woodbine at Mohawk Park. Thanks for taking a couple of minutes, and do us a favor. Go pick a couple of winners and make some dinner money, will you please?
Sounds good. Thank you very much.
All right, Mark McKelvey, ladies and gentlemen. Trotting Colts going to the gate here for this division of the International Stallion Stakes. Let's send it